So we're going to go through the comics you should and will know list and see what they have out there. Who's this guy? Jared Goldstein?
Yes. My mom is Japanese. My dad's Jewish. I'm this.
Oh, I hate him. Put out audio that you just can't hear. And it's like, how are you supposed to judge stuff? You can't even hear it.
You're 40 years old sucking dick like you 13, nigga.
I'm not like loving this bit.
Sorry.
Last bit was funny, talking about sucking dick and shit. Yeah, that's about all of Jack Knight I could do. I don't know, from this, like what do you give that out of 10?
I don't know. I couldn't hear it.
You couldn't hear.
And I was born, and that's how I became the only Dominican girl in Los Angeles. I know I'm not, but it just felt that way growing up. The only
it's all
Dominican people I
Mexicans
really
out
knew
there.
were anyone who's encountered a Nana knows that if you're gonna go toe to toe with one, you're not gonna win. My Nana grew up in a time and place
I would
where
defeat
Western
them.
She's trying to find lie. I feel like at this point it's been discontinued. My mom,
I mean, I'm blown away that this person's put on this type of list.
I'm in a beauty salon. I'm 6 years old. I am distraught. My hair was gone.
A bad haircut. I mean, it's just, to me, like, obviously I'm not like the target audience, but it feels like such a nonsense story. Just, oh, you had a haircut, then you got ice cream.
And now I get to be a comedian. Literally, I get to tell jokes for a living. I'm just thankful.
Oh, you do.
White people are fun. White people, they just think that I'm a very safe person.
Oh my God, she's immediately just attacking white people. I mean, come
And all the
on.
casual rate. You guys, I treat this meal with so much respect that I begin every single brunch order with just a high-pitched, is it possible?
You do seem like you're a nightmare to service people. See, like, I can already tell it's all camera audio.
Wow. I should introduce myself. My name is Nori.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, boo. Nori. Like, look at how this is shot. This is, like, really not good. We can't hear what you're saying. They're so preoccupied with the material, all this, which, you know, obviously they should be, but they should squat up with, you know, if you live in New York, you should try to reach out to NYU kids because they're hungry to work on stuff and they'll put out really good stuff. There's steps you could take to not put this out. Like, really, the camera is in this weird position. All you have to do is you have to get an audio interface. You got to get your laptop and you plug it into the soundboard. And if you have soundboard quality audio, it doesn't matter that it looks this shitty because at least we can hear what the fuck you're saying. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, give us the opportunity to hear. Just give us the fucking opportunity to actually critique this shit and, like, listen to it. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, who else do they got? Rachel Sennett. I have a huge crush on her. I would leave you for Rachel Sennett, so I will say nothing mean about her. She has a very funny comedy. All right, Brian, like the denim jacket. It's a little big for you, though.
Now, when I see one of those signs and it's like lost dog, I'm like, all right, that's one side of the story. Yeah. You're using the word lost, but what if I ask the dog, maybe he escaped? You know?
Well, you know what? I'm going to say it. Dogs are slaves, and they don't have a say.
You just can't handle the fact that he chose the streets. And you shouldn't be asking black people to help return the runaway to his master.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling dogs are slaves. This guy gets it.
You can watch 10 YouTube videos now and be like, you know what? Fuck the people that have a degree in this.
That's how I feel, actually.
I have some theories of my own, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Is NYC's premier toe-carrying comedian...
And again, we get into the audio issues again. All it takes, you can get an audio interface for a very, very small amount of money.
But don't you think that the venue, like,
All you have to do is beforehand, whoever's running the sound, you go up to them, you say, hey, I'm trying to record this. Can I plug my audio interface into the soundboard? And why wouldn't they let you? If you just go a couple minutes early, set it up, talk to the sound guy, because it would make all the difference in the world if you had decent audio. I'm telling you.
It's true, and on Vulture, and I never have and I never will.
We can't hear this. Like, it's not clear enough. Maybe he artistically decided to put his audio quality the same level as his comedy quality, so it's not too confusing. I mean, whoever wrote this article is clearly just, like, obsessed with Twitter. And that's just how they get all their information.
And like,
Imagine, like, your lens of life is just dictated by whatever is happening on Twitter. That's got to be, like, a really weird existence. Like, what a narrow way to look at all this. Because there's something wrong with the way that these people were chosen. And that's just so obvious scrolling through this. And don't get me wrong, there's some funny people on here, but the selection process feels very disjointed. Feels odd. Like, why Sam I don't know who the fuck... This is, like, nothing. You know, this is the type of stuff you see when you go to the Creek in the Cave open mic. Like, really. This is the type of stuff you see when you just go to, you know, my friend Kendall Farrell, when you go to his open mic in Bushwick. This is what you see. And, like...
Kendall is honestly funny.
Yeah, Kendall is honestly funnier than this person. It's like, this is like nothing. I just really am so confused why somebody like this would be put on this list.
Because he's funny on Twitter.
Because he's funny on Twitter. Right, exactly. I don't even understand what the fuck is happening. Do you even know what I don't even know what the joke is. I have no idea what's going on in this song. I don't know if it's the audio or if the writing's bad. I don't know what is happening. That should not have been an entire song. I don't know what this person's like an egomaniac, and this is not good. This has been by far my least favorite person on the list so far.
Some shit. We've seen some shit. Like, you know, a stand-up comic will be like, so, where are you from? Queer people are like, generations of trauma in the diaspora!
They are like that. It's annoying.
However, I myself do not agree with People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive because I don't think it's sexy when men are alive.
I don't doubt that either. We should kill men. Very wordy, very detailed for no reason. Like, adding all this, like, descriptive language for fucking no added value at all. Everything they're saying right now is very rehearsed. Everything is so... This person could not go off script even a little bit, or they would be out in the woods if they went off script.